What's going on, guys? Coach Crispect, the wise guy on YouTube. So just headed inside the Superstore. Okay, just walking inside the Superstore to do some retail arbitrage. Get this all figured out. There we go. Orientation is locked. So Superstore is one of my favorite places to do retail arbitrage. You know, you've seen some of my go-to spots, but Superstore has books and toys. That's where you want to go when you're doing retail arbitrage, books and toys. So, and I mean, if you're into clothing, they got clothing as well. Galore. As you can see, I'm in the clothing section. Lots of clothes. Baby, great baby section. And they have an excellent clearance section. So check those 4 areas out: books, toys, baby, and clearance. Okay, so I head straight to the toy section. As you can see, low prices, discounts, lots of brand name, trending, hot toys, blowout, up to 50% off. You're looking for signs like that, signs like this, toys like that, Star Wars, girls. $10 for a Hot Wheel toy, Monster Jam. These would be good scans for sure. Pokemon. Ooh. Hatchimals. Baby Alive. All right. Pikimi, Pops, Enchanted. So lots of toys to take a look at. I'm still gonna point out 3 or 4 toys that probably will have some profit. I probably would sell pretty well on Amazon. Check out this, Barbie, blowout, 50% off. So great time to hit up a Superstore if you're in Canada to do some retail arbitrage. I love to look at large style toys like that. Scan those. Look for discounts. I didn't actually know they were having a sale, a 50% off blowout sale. 50% is good. 50% is not bad. It's probably the minimum when it comes to retail arbitrage that I'm looking for, at least 50% off, because that will cover the fees and leave me a little bit of profit, a little bit of margin to play with. There's a housewares section in here. I've not really ever found anything great in that section. There is an appliance section. I've looked, but I've never really found anything that I would sell just during the general year. If you come here during, Boxing Day sale or any types of home run kind of clearance days, then you'll score some really good discounts in a store like this. Seasonal stuff, when they clear it out, is often discounted. Pillows, featured items, TVs. They have a lot of stuff, usually in the back area of the store. This is the signs that I love to see. Blowout. So blowouts, clearance. So this is kind of a blowout section of the store where it has a lot of clearance products that they're trying to clear out. A lot of these types of products you could, if you're interested in, create listings for them. Some of them may not actually have a listing. This guy right here. You know, seasonal stuff like Easter specific toys I would stay away from, because once Easter's over, it's going to be another year before those products sell. If you have any questions about retail arbitrage here at the Superstore, let me know in the comment section below. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave your questions in the comments. If you have questions, I definitely can answer them for you. $6 for some figurines. Figurines like this often will resell for $20 to $25 on Amazon. Sometimes go down to as low as $16. So just depending on how much you can get them for. But that's Imaginext is a really good brand, popular on Amazon, popular at a decent resale. Here's another Imaginext brand. I'd probably scan something like this. Might resell for $60 on Amazon. A lot of the yellow tag products in Superstore means it's being discounted. Elmo obviously does well. Limited to 4 means it's probably on for a pretty decent deal. Sometimes these little figurines resell for $10. Baby toys like that do really well. And like I said, Barbie's Dream Camper, we just did about 30 Barbie boats that sold for about $50 on Amazon that we were able to pick up for $15 at Walmart. Dolls are okay. You really got to get low rank on the dolls because there's so many to choose from. So the lower the rank, the better with any toy, but especially with dolls. And then look for profit. Like this Magical Movers is a blowout. It's on for $12.94. That might sell for a lot more than that. If you do a quick search for Magical Movers, Disney Princess Little Kingdom, take a peek right now and see what that's selling for. Let me know in the comment section below. I'd be curious. These Hot Wheels for $11.94 might be pretty decent. It's Hot Wheels Dragon Blast. Take a look at that. Star Wars figurines usually can sell for $27 to $35. So if you're getting them for $12.44, that's 60% off. For Real is a good product, $11.44. Depending on the For Real guy, you might make some money on that. All right, so that section is good. Toys obviously is a great section to hit up. Here we go. Chewbacca on for $79. Take a look at that, see what that sells for. Crinkle Roar Lion, don't know what that is. Barbie rockers, Polly Pocket, $40 for that. Hard to say. Big For Reals on for $71. Sometimes those large For Reals actually sell for about $130 on Amazon. So might leave you with some decent profit. So these Star Wars figurines are good. They're on for $9.49. That's a good price. Right now I think they're selling for roughly around $30, but just depends on the character. I think it's Darth Vader that's selling for the most. I don't see a Darth Vader here. Nerf shotguns. That's pretty good. Little People blowout. Air hogs. Not sure about these kind of things. $23. Hard to say. Clothing. Anyways, a good clearance here. Really good clearance here on toy stuff. Next section that I would check out the baby section, just to see if there's any clearance stuff in the baby section. Sometimes on shelving, makeshift shelving, there's clearance products, something like this. Nurse. Nothing there. Baby food. Could always sell. I don't see anything here. Cosmetics is another good section to hit up. You know, personal care, cosmetics, that sort of stuff. Take a look around those places, see if there is anything that is being cleared out or discounted. In the middle of the aisles, so right in the middle of the rows, sometimes they put a lot of promotional or clearance stuff right here that they're trying to clear out, get in front of people's eyes. I don't see anything here. I do see some toys kind of coming up here. It's just low price toys. A lot of them are also, they put the newest stuff here. So either they'll put clearance that they want to blow out, or they'll put the new stuff. Take a look at these, see if you see anything in those sections. Shopkins, Disney, nothing there good. More blowout stuff. Nothing there. All right, let's see. If you are on right now, give me a shout out in the chat, and I'll give you a shout out back to say, hey, what's up, Coach Chris Specht? Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like button right now. Smash that like button right now if you're on live with me. I'm headed right now to the beauty section, the cosmetics section, the personal care section, to see if there are any clearance shelves here. Let's see. Usually they tuck them away in like the back corners of their stores. It's kind of a weird place to clear out your stuff. But I'm just taking a look. And a lot of times they're on the back of the rows. So the very back of the rows. Places like if you're going down an aisle, right here, right at the very end of the aisles are a lot of the clearance stuff. What's going on? Cross-eye box breaks. Superstore is my honey hole in my hometown. It's amazing. The next city over, I rarely find anything. It's good, man. If you can, you got to scour this place high and low, and you got to find where the nooks and crannies are, where they keep their clearance stuff and their blowout stuff. But if you can find like a place like this, a lot of times they'll clear it out. Things that normally sell for $20, they'll clear it out for 90% off, and you'll luck out and see 30 units for $2 each. So definitely a really good place to do retail arbitrage. A lot of people who do retail arbitrage, they do it for a period of time where they make a decent enough amount of money, and then they move on to something better like private label because they want to scale up. So it's just, I just feel that's important to let people know that this is a great place to do retail arbitrage in, because you can get really good, and you know, and they have a great selection of toys and stuff like that too. So the books, you know, sometimes they'll have a clearance bin of books, hit or miss depending on the store that you're in. But if you are in a superstore, look and see if they have a clearance bin of books. In those bins, usually you can get them up to 80% off, and a lot of the titles, they're relatively new titles. So they're still selling on Amazon for full retail price, sometimes higher. You know, if the book is in demand, but you know, it's kind of done on the store shelves, or it's the last of the store shelves, people still want that product. They'll pay a little extra for that. So I go up and down, like right now I'm up and down the housewares, right? Just to see if there's anything in this aisle. I don't really see anything here. But I'll just go up and down these aisles and see if anything stands out, looks profitable. $2 to $10 off original price, a different store, different clearance prices. Yeah, I mean, I've lucked out. I've bought products here for $10 that I resell on Amazon for $35. $10 in fees, you know, leaves me $15 profit. Recently bought, I don't know if you've seen the video earlier where I show some of the toys. I bought out about 30 Darth Vader toys from SUPERSTOREs locally that are reselling right now on Amazon for $33 that I picked up for $10. You know, and then you just add in those the commission and pick and pack. It was about $12, so $11 profit. But every so often I'll hit up SUPERSTORE. There's just as many SUPERSTOREs as there are London Drugs and Dollaramas. You know, there's at least 10. So if you're willing to do the circuit of 10 different locations, then you'll find something. You'll definitely find some profitable items, you know. So I've seen some toys that look good to me. I am gonna scan those toys. So let me know. I'll let you know in my Instagram if those toys are profitable. Jump on there, The Wise Guy, THEWYSE Guy on Instagram. I'll throw some snaps up of some of the profitable toys that I find. And then I'll see you guys in the next store. Coach Respect, The Wise Guy on YouTube. Peace.